So I guess I am live on YouTube. I just need to verify. I don't know. I'm using a different system today. So am I able to hear my own voice? How do I check that? Let me just go back to the channel. Is it here? No. Okay, just hold on. I'm just waiting for everyone to join. Can't see people there. Okay, so that's great. How many people are watching this? 24 people are watching this with 8 likes. That's great. So I came live after a long time, a very long time actually. I hope I'm properly audible there, everyone. Just let me know in the comment section, the chat window, if everything is audible properly. And let me just check with my own connection. Okay. Yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds good. Okay, great. So we got so many people already watching this, and let me just make this full screen and let's start with the topic. Again, I will not check the chat window now. I can see there are a lot of questions on the way, but I will not be focusing on those questions now. Let me just start with my own topic. So as you can see in the as the title of this video says, we are live after a long time. It's been maybe 4 weeks. We have not came live on YouTube. Uh, so yeah, I wanted to connect with you again. I was trying from a long time, but just I'm busy with other stuff, working on projects, working on study materials, busy with the training. So there's so many things going on at the same time, plus some personal works as well. So I'm trying to take out time as much as possible, but then I'm not getting much time to go live. But still, I'm trying my best to go live as much as possible. So today I'm live here. I was supposed to go live in the evening, but then again, as evening, I have a different plan. So I've taken out some time so that I can connect with you again. And okay, so I've got some questions in last few weeks, and those questions are repeated questions. I thought, okay, let's make a video and let's make it clear for everyone. So let's talk about those issues. The first issue which I'm facing is, or the questions which I'm facing a lot is, where is my MacBook? Yeah, because all the recent videos, if you can check, all those videos are based on Windows. I mean, those are made using Windows. In fact, the editing machine which I'm using now is also Windows. In fact, in the videos, if you have seen my machine, I'm using a Windows machine. So why? Why Windows? Where is my Mac? Okay, first of all, I'm facing a lot of issues from Apple. To be specific, from Apple, my keyboard is not working. So the machine which I bought, MacBook Pro, I bought it last year, maybe no, not this year, in May somewhere, not May, March. Okay, so somewhere, so I bought that machine, and the problem which I'm facing now is the keyboard is not working. So I submitted my machine to the service center of Apple, the authorized center, so which is supported by Mapples. And so I've submitted that on 27th November last month, and still under repair. Okay, can you imagine that? It's been almost 1 month, and you can say it is Apple, right? It's not. I'm not talking about other company. It's Apple. It's been 1 month now, and they have kept their machine with them. So they are saying Apple is not providing the parts to Apple because they are replacing the entire keyboard, right? So yeah, so it's been 1 month, and I started hating Apple now. Okay, not Apple, but Maple, the service center of Maple in India. uh, it's pathetic, because it's 1 month, and when you don't get the system, because that is my main machine. I do have two machines. One, the current machine which I'm using, but this is a Windows machine for Windows specific views. Example, if I want to work on some softwares which Mac doesn't support, so I use it on this machine. But the Mac is my primary machine, right? Because all the editing is done on Mac. And trust me, it takes a lot of time to edit a video. And to edit that video on this machine, it's weird. So I have this habit of editing my videos on Mac, and it makes my work very fast. I can edit at least two to three videos per day, or if I'm using Mac. But that's not the case with Windows machine which I'm using. So yeah, so I'm using my Mac, and that's why you can see less videos are coming on my channel, because of I'm waiting for Mac, so that once I get my MacBook back, I can make more videos. So that's one of the issue. So I don't know how to raise a complaint against Apple here, because it's wrong to keep a machine for 1 month. Yeah, just hold on. That's the only source of light we have. Okay, I can see my face is not properly, right? It's a lot of light coming on one side. Okay, so I don't know what. Maybe the okay. Let me just do one setting, everyone. I just need to change to. Okay, I hope this is. Can you just set that? Okay, so let's start with the my face. Yeah, scroll. Okay, great. So let's talk about the next thing, which is my income. In fact, I'm getting a lot of these questions. They want to know about my income, and I don't know how to answer this question. How do I provide? How do I specify my income? Okay, so it's first of all, it's not right to reveal everything on YouTube. It's a public platform, and the question is also related to my income outside of YouTube. So yes, YouTube. So from YouTube we does earn something, not much. I mean, a lot of people, they have this, they have this notion that we earn a lot from YouTube. That's not the case. When you talk about YouTube, it's a good platform for earning, but not for YouTube tech, not for teachers or trainers. YouTube is good for people who has more than billion subscribers, who get more than million views per day. I mean, those channels, right? Who gets million views per day, because the content they publish is very general. Example, if I talk about is Mac a good machine or not? So if I make a video only about MacBook, maybe a lot of people will watch that video. If I make a video on iPhone, so which is the best iPhone, or the difference between iPhone and Apple, or iPhone and Android, then I'll be getting lots of views. In that case, yes, we get millions of views. And since those words are very advertise friendly words, example, if I say Apple, Android, so those words earn a lot of money. So yes, YouTubers do earn money, but when you talk about millions of views, now this is a tech platform. This is an education platform, right? And in education platform, I don't get much views compared to. So normally every day I get around 40,000 views. So it's only 40,000 views. And even the words which we use in our videos, in our title, those are not advertise friendly words. So we don't get much money. Some people say I'm on YouTube just to earn money. That's not the case. It's because if I just want to earn money, I will upload all this content on Udemy, and I could have earned 100x compared to what I'm earning from YouTube. So yes, if the only idea of having this channel is earning money, so Udemy is the best one. So if you talk about Udemy, there are different platforms available, right? I got so many requests from different platforms for making videos for them and getting a good money. But then that's not the whole idea. It's not only about earning money. It's about educating more people. The motivation for me is, okay. To be honest, I'm damn lazy. Okay, the thing is, I need motivation to do anything. If I want to work on a project, I need motivation. If I want to work on a video, I want motivation. And the way I get motivated is by those comments, those likes of you. So every time I upload a video, at least for the first 1 hour, my only job is to check the comments and your likes and dislikes. So if you like those videos, I feel happy. I feel more motivated. I make more videos. And the comments, some people do comment about. I mean, they like my videos, and because of my videos, it was. I mean, they were able to crack interviews. They were able to crack. Pass the exams. So that what motivate me to make more videos. So income is not the thing, but then if you talk about the general income, I earn enough to sustain, to buy gadgets, to sustain in Mumbai. Yeah. So yeah, I enough to live my living. So okay, great. So that's my income, not much. Okay. If you just want to give a brief idea between my income, so I earn maybe at approximately $10 to $10,000 between. This is the range, so you can find out one. Okay, you want to give some comments now. I guess. Okay, so now last topic for today is data structures. I've started making videos on data structures, and okay, so this is the first time I'm teaching data structures. Okay, so when I go to industries for different training, I don't train people on data structures. I train people on Java. I train people on databases. I train people on different technology like cloud services. I don't train people for for data structure. So I never go to any college or corporate to teach data structures. So to make a data structure video, I have to do lots of efforts. It's not just about teaching you. It's about how can I teach those concepts in a good way. Because the example which I'm making in that, so if you have seen my data structure videos, the example which I've taken is not from the internet or not from nowhere. It is my own example. So I just wanted to make sure that I will make it easy for you. Uh, so yes, it takes some time to research about the topic, to make a good example on that, and to make a video and that to edit. And again, I'm not using my MacBook to edit the video. I'm using a Windows machine, which I'm not that comfortable. So it does take some time to make a video. So some people expect that I will make 2 or 3 videos per day on data structures. In fact, not one comment. I got approximately 3 to 4 comments, and people are saying, "Why don't you make 2 to 3 videos per day on data structures?" Yeah, if it is Java, I can make 5 to 6 videos. If it is I mean, any Java frameworks, I can make 5 to 6 videos. But then data structures, it takes some time, it takes some effort because I also bought one a tablet, pen tablet, using which I can write on it. So I'm still a newbie for that tablet. I'm still learning to how to use that tablet efficiently. So yes, it does take some time. So maybe you can expect one video of data structures per day. You cannot expect more than that. So yeah, that's about data structures. And now let's start with the questions. So I can see 95 people are watching this, 59 likes. And so if you're liking this out of sessions, if you want me to come live again and again, do click on the like button. That's what motivates me, spending live on Sunday. So come on, click on the like button if you're enjoying the sessions. Okay, now let's start with the questions, everyone. Let's start with the first one. Hello, aliens. Yeah, okay. So Vignesh is trying to mimic me there. Okay, imitate me. Great. Okay, so Sony says, Janam Sony says, when will you jump in IoT world? Okay, it's not in my list as of now. I'm not going for IoT soon because I feel IoT is very different from what I understand, what I learned. I know the basics of IoT, but then making videos on IoT, it will take a lot of time, maybe a lot of time because there's so many things on the lineup. Uh, okay, next question is, which is the best laptop under 40K for programmers? Okay, I cannot brand any company name. Maybe you can go for Dell, you can go for Lenovo. So all these companies are good. I would say when you want to buy a programming laptop, think about SSDs. So buy a laptop with SSD. Even if you are using i5 machine with SSD, I don't know how much it will cost, but then i5 with SSD will be a good option. So maybe 4 or 8 GB RAM, that should be the good option. Right? Because SSD will make a lot of difference to your programming thing. Because every time you want to run a code, you want to open the Android Studio, if you want to open Eclipse, having SSD will always helpful. So I cannot be very specific with the laptop now because it's been a long time. I've not checked Amazon on these laptops. Okay, next, Raj Abhishek says, "Hi sir, uh, problem solving skills, make a video." Okay, so you want a video on problem solving skills. Okay, let me just take it down somewhere. Okay, problem solving skills. So Tushar says, "Happy to see you again." Yeah, happy to see you, Tushar, as well. In fact, everyone on YouTube, it's been a long time. It feels good to get connected with your audience again. And I have seen, this is a Christmas week, and Christmas weeks, people don't go on YouTube and they don't learn things. They enjoy things. They take vacation. So I thought disturbing you people again. Come back to YouTube, everyone. Where are you? So okay, so Giriraj says, "Hello, sir, from Canada. It's late night here." Hey, hi, Giriraj. So I hope you will have a good sleep after this session. Okay, so see you something new says, "I built a website, but there's no funding me to host." Oh, so you can go for the free services. If you have built a website, Amazon will provide you service for free for 1 year. So in that 1 year, you can generate some funding and then you can invest. Uh, so yeah, there are some free hosting available. So Naman says, "Is it okay to learn PHP in 2018? Why not? Why not? So if you want to build websites, why not learn PHP and start building websites? It's all depend upon your requirements. If you want to build a website, why not PHP? Why not? Okay, so now that it says we are ready, Telusko. Oh, yeah, I'm ready as well. So how to become? Okay, so from question we got is how to become a .NET developer. Learn .NET. That's it. So simple. Go to YouTube and search for. I mean, you're on YouTube. Don't go now. Just after some time, just go to YouTube and search for .NET tutorials and watch the entire playlist. Learn one project, and that will give you confidence. Learning is very easy. What's more important is building a project on that. So whatever you learn, start implementing it. Okay, so Lakshmi Narayan says, "What's new about 2018?" So, okay, so talking about my perspective, okay, so I want to. So there are some changes I want to do in 2018. The first thing is I want to be more efficient in my work. I want to spend more time working than doing some extra things. You know, we have so many things to do in one day, but we fail to prioritize things. So from Jan first, I'll be prioritizing my things. What to do first, what to do next. I'm mixing everything. I'm doing so many things at the same time. I'm mixing everything. What to do? I'm not able to make everything in a proper way. So that's one thing I will be changing. Second, I would reply to. I will try to reply each and every comment on YouTube from now. Not from now. From first Jan. That's my that's one thing I will change. Because if you see, I don't comment much because there's so many comments in one day. I tried, okay. I tried to comment all the videos, but then the moment I go to YouTube to reply to your comments, and the moment I see 100 comments in one day, I just go back. So, but I will try. I will try. I will try to reply as much as comments as possible from Jan first. Okay, so Javed says, why don't you make a video on C programming? Hey, I do have a video. I have the entire playlist on C programming. Just go to my channel, go to playlist, and search for C programming. So I do have the entire playlist on C programming. Yeah. I guess my C programming videos are not getting much views. I don't know why. Maybe it is not coming in the search, or maybe people, you don't know that I have made a C videos. I do have a C videos there. Okay, Kamesh Kumar says, I would like to take up Java EE Spring course. How much it cost? Okay, so the thing is, I don't have any upcoming batches. Oh, one batch started this week of Hibernate. So what you can do is send a mail on the Telusko training. So one batch started of Hibernate and Spring this week. And so I'll be starting reply from. So I got so many mails on the Telusko training from last 2 weeks. I will be replying those mails tomorrow on Tuesday maybe. So yeah, so you can join that batch. Send a mail on teluskotraining@gmail.com. Uh, okay, Raju Roy says, "Come on, why come on?" Everyone says, "Come on, why? Where?" Okay, Rahul says, say something about Scala. Scala is an awesome language. So after Java, the language I love is Scala. It's awesome, Scala supports functional programming. Scala supports object-oriented programming. It's a good language. So the frameworks like Spark framework. So for big data, Spark is built on Scala, and Scala is much efficient. It works on JVM. So yeah, so in fact, if you want to know more, go to my channel and search for Scala videos. I do have a Scala videos as well. Okay, so okay. Ulvi says, why do not use Linux? I do use Linux. So this machine which I'm using, it has two OS. It's a dual boot machine. It has Linux and Windows both. I use Windows because Camtasia, the editing software which I'm using, it only works on Windows and Mac. It doesn't work on Linux. So unfortunately, I cannot use Linux for editing. So that's the problem. That's the only problem. But I use Linux when I work on a software. When I build softwares, I use Linux. Okay, so Rahul says, can you give instruction about industrial training? Oh, I mean, how I do industrial training or what happens in industry. So when you get hired by different companies, they will provide you training or recent technologies because what you learn in your colleges is way different from what is happening in the industry. So when I go as a trainer there, it is my job to train you on those technologies which are running in the industry now. That's one thing you will get trained. In fact, I also train to the laterals. So let's say if you're working on some other frameworks, let's say if you're a tester and if you want to move to development, you've been testing from last 5 to 6 years, and now you want to do automation testing. So for that also we provide. So as a trainer, we provide training. So yeah, so that's what we do in industrial training. Okay, next. Mac versus Windows. Yeah, so Mac versus Windows. That's right. Anyway, I hate Windows by heart. Okay, so if you ask me what is my passion, I would say hating Windows. Okay, any Windows lover there? Don't get offended. But then I don't personally love Windows. I love Linux. I love Mac. I love Android. I love iOS. Except Windows, I hate all. I love all different OS. Except Windows. Okay, so question from Kishore. C++ or Java data structures are different. Yeah, they are different. Okay, data structure concept is same for every language. It's just that we have a different way of implementing because we have a different syntax. Okay, Prajwal says we want you to speak Telugu. Okay, I do speak Telugu. Maybe I will make a video by speaking Telugu. I'm not that fluent. I do understand Telugu because I'm born and brought up in Mumbai, so uh, I don't speak much Telugu here because all my friends are Maharashtrians or from North. So I do speak their language because here in Maharashtra we speak Marathi. So I do speak Marathi, not fluent, but then I do understand and I can reply. So yeah, but sure, I will make a video by speaking Telugu. Not on this channel. So, okay, let me know. Let me tell you one thing. I have one more channel called Navin Reddy. So all those weird stuff, talking in Telugu and then doing some extra stuff. This will be uploaded on the Discord on the new channel, which is Navin Reddy. So search for Navin Reddy channel, or I will just paste a link here so that it will be easier for you to go there. Okay, so I'm sharing my link. So see the chat window. I've shared a link of the new channel. Just go there and you'll find some awesome videos coming on the way there. Okay, so Pawan says, how can you create apps using Android Studio? Oh, I do have a videos on that. So just go to go to playlist of Telusko Learning and search for Android Studio, Android tutorials. Okay, so you are looking good in beard. Oh, thank you so much. I'm just trying these things. Maybe my mom doesn't like it, but let's see how it goes. Okay, can you tell scope of web development using Java? So we have a good future, for Java because all the enterprise applications, all the enterprise softwares, they are built using Java, using Spring Framework or Hibernate. So there's a good scope. So last 5 minutes, everyone. It's been lunchtime now, so I'll be going for my lunch. So last 5 minutes. So do you work for Google? No, I don't work for Google. Don't get confused by that logo there. Okay, I know there's you can see a logo on the right hand side. Is it right hand side or left hand side? On the left hand side for me. Okay, so on this side, if you see that logo there, I'm not working for Google. It's a Google Hangout. Okay, should I say on this side? Okay, I don't know. Maybe this. Okay, this is. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So the logo there is not. It's not. I'm not working for Google. It's because I'm using Google Hangout. I have that Google logo there. If you use Google Hangout for coming on YouTube, so you will get that logo as well. Okay, so there is a lot of difference in what you tell and Infosys training, is it? I don't know. I've never been to Infosys before. So I don't know. Maybe I will get into Infosys training once. So you can help me with this, Imanshu Agrawal, if you can send me a mail regarding what happens in Infosys so that they will restricate you. Yes. Okay, so let me know what happens in Infosys so that I can change my sentence or statements. Okay, so best starting student for Java. Okay, head first Java, I would say. Yeah, that's it. Last 2 minutes, everyone. Let me pick up one more question. I know I'm not able to answer all the questions because that's impossible to answer all the questions because like you can see there are so many questions here. Uh, any vacancies for the internship? Not as of now. This year I'm not going for internship because last 2 years I went for I have opened the office only for internship for 6 months. This year I have some other plans, maybe remote internship. Let's see. It will be so as a offline internship. I'm not opting for that this year. Maybe online internship will be working. I will let you know soon if I start something like that. Okay, so yeah, that's about everyone. That's about today's session. I will try to go live again next week. Maybe I'm getting free from Jan 1st. I will try to come live as much as possible. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this session. Click on the like button if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching, everyone. See you in the data structure videos, everyone. Bye bye.